All right, so we're here today to talk about some things that we want to see in the upcoming Pokemon Sun and Moon games. Uh, right now, I'll let you know right now that personally, I want to be able to ride on more Pokemon. Right now, I'm playing Pokemon X and Y over again, and I just rode a Mamoswine, and that was probably one of the coolest features that they've done in a Pokemon game so far. But I want them to substitute like the bicycle for actual riding Pokemon, but not just like one Pokemon, like any Pokemon. Surfing, when you surf, I actually want them to show the Pokemon that you're surfing on. Uh, and I think that would be a feature that we kind of need to have in a Pokemon game. I mean, instead of just having that little black blob, we get an actual Pokemon. I think they have the sprites to do that now.
Yeah, I mean, they've done that with Lapras. Like a few Pokemon are changed, but yeah, that's something they need to update.
Yeah, I agree.
And I don't think they should do away with the bike entirely. Like, you should still get the bike for the bike road and everything, but you
hmm
definitely get an option to where you start running like larger
Well,
Pokemon.
well, it was
Yeah.
really cool to ride the Go-Goat. So even if it's just one Pokemon, I mean that's better than a bike.
I wouldn't
You know,
say you can ride any Pokemon because some Pokemon you need to surf on, some you need to fly on. But
yeah,
I
I
think that
agree.
the option needs to be expanded. And I mean, it was awesome to see in X and Y, but there's a lot of places where you're just kind of disappointed to only ride at certain areas.
Oh yeah, I completely agree, 100%. What about you? What do you want to see in the next coming games?
Okay, so I guess this is a little cheesy answer. Everyone's asked for this, but I want some more customizations.
Customizations for what?
The characters.
Oh, I agree. That's actually on my list too.
I mean, it was a great inclusion to the game to have it, but you get like light skin, medium skin, dark skin, short hair, medium hair, long hair. Like that's all you get. I think there should
Yeah.
be like you go light, medium, dark. Then you should have like straight up black. The shades of black too. Like these are only.
So you mean more specifically like the character customization, like change how he looks and stuff?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't change it like hardcore, but I mean, like if you like a black guy can't the closest you can get to being black, like yourself, is to being a dark skin, which is black.
Yeah, that's true. That's exactly what I did in Pokemon X.
Yeah, and they could throw in some other stuff like maybe change the eye color, hair color, but I just mainly want the skin color and to change because I feel like all nationalities are left out. And
Oh yeah,
as far
yeah, definitely. Because I mean, like, I'm a black guy, so I want to play with dark skin and dark hair. So it's nice to be able to actually make your character look a little bit like you. It makes it feel more personal.
yeah, and like I said, I think there should be more hair options too. That's the big one I want because like you don't have the option to have like bobbed hair. You don't have the option to be like buzz cut or anything. It's just like
hmm
three generic haircuts. Like you don't. It's like very kid generic. You don't really get that much customization to it.
Oh yeah,
Like I
that
want
would
to make
be cool, especially if they expand over the mechanics that they already had in Pokemon X and Y to give you more. That's something I definitely would not complain about. Uh, Personally, another thing that I really want to see come make an appearance, come back, is the Pokethillion from Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver. I feel like that was such a fun concept to play, be able to play all those different mini games with your Pokemon, and then they kind of took it away after that. They like gave it to us and then took it away. And honestly, I kind of preferred that over contest or any other thing that we have at the moment. I felt like it was definitely a fun way to pass the time and actually benefit from it when you didn't feel like battling.
yeah. And I mean I feel like the contests are all lackluster. Like they should
Yes.
definitely be heavily improved on, which they've gotten bits here and there, but they haven't changed that much.
Yeah, and I think they can. I think they can improve on
I
it.
think they can improve on it a lot. I mean, we've seen
hmm
how the anime brought it all the way into combat. So I'm like, why can't we have something more unique?
Oh yeah, I agree.
Um, I think they should bring that back and also make more of an arcade with it,
Uh, what do you mean?
like a Poke arcade where you can actually get new game or something like that. Like can add more to it.
Oh, that would be awesome. That would be fun. I can kind of see that happening.
Yeah, I think that'll be a unique take for it. Because it's not just bring it back; they can improve it.
Yeah, that would be cool. I would not be opposed to that.
Um,
I mean, that definitely beats the casino.
yeah. I feel like it's not even worth grinding the money there.
Yeah, exactly.
Going on to my next option, this is actually one of the bigger things I want personally. And you know how our Pokédex and like we get our phones, like all these things update like so much in the game.
Yeah.
Yet you still have these very old school computers. I'm like, what? Why?
You one of the ones who want like new PCs and stuff.
Well, personally, I would like either a laptop or a tablet, some sort that you can carry around. Obviously,
That'll
you
be
can't
cool.
pull your Pokemon out or anything, but it'd be cool to go into your storage, customize it. You know, maybe check what like you catch your Pokemon, you go to your storage and check it from on the go instead of having to
Mhm.
go to Pokemon Center. Something more, you know, it'd be definitely an item for veterans, but I think it'd be something unique to add.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think somebody did a video on that one where they kind of talked about having some kind of laptop or portable PC system to travel around. And I think it's a good idea as long as you can't access it and like pull things out of it all the
You
time.
can't pull or put things in. It's just I just want them to completely rearrange and look into your Pokemon. You know, just more make some people make second teams. Some people choose Pokemon like how you said you had to put Surf on your one Pokemon. They would
Hmm.
rather get a Pokemon, put Surf on it, and switch to it when they need Surf.
Yeah, that would be convenient. If they did something like that, then I kind of wouldn't complain about using that, especially since I don't have to teach HMs to any of my Pokemon that way.
Yeah,
Okay. My last thing for this video is I'm hoping that in the next game, which I'm very positive we will, but I'll just say it anyways, is I hope we do get to come back to Kalos, because there's so much stuff that we haven't seen there. There's so much area, so much space that we just haven't visited in the game, especially playing the game right now, X and Y. I just see that there's so many towns and stuff that we haven't been to, so I think making a trip back to Kalos would definitely be needed to expand on the region.
I'm actually one of those people that more hoping that we'll still get Z later on.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I do too.
I love to see like expanding to part of Kalos, but I'm really am hoping to see another Kalos game and like focus on Kalos, not another region.
I don't know if we'll get that.
Um,
I think they're done with the whole third like installation of the games.
that sounds.
I think if we go back to, I think if we're going back to Kalos, it'll be in a different region, and we'll probably go back like we did with Heart Gold Soul Silver, where we went to from Kanto to Johto, and I don't think that Kalos will be getting its own game anytime soon.
I'm I kind of understand that too because they did it with Unova. They didn't give us like a gray or whatever people were theorying. So
Hmm.
I just personally love the third gen because it was like they somewhat merged it together. Somewhat difficulty was better, but it was still the same place, same story, but it had improvements, and I love that.
Hey, right here is John Princeton. I just want to say go to YouTube/Princeton Production.
And then he leaves. All right. Well, I think that was it for this video, Tyler. Right? That's all we got.
Yeah, we'll move on to
All
the
right.
video.
All right, guys. Be sure to go check out part 1 on Tyler's channel, and be sure to check out part 3 as well, because we're coming out with more of these. So be on the lookout, and I will catch you all next video. Thank you for being here, Tyler.
Probably in the description, just to let you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you will.